Pickford's favorite character she ever played was Tess in Tess of the Storm Country, and she loved the character so much that she played it in two adaptations of the classic novel in 1914 and 1922, with the 1922 version being voted number 85 on Science Era's Top 100 Silent Movies list, which I'm reviewing each movie on and sharing whether or not I agree with the film's inclusion. Pickford's 17-year-old Tess lives in a fishing community who squats on the land of a wealthy man, Elias Graves. When Graves resorts to violence to kick off the impoverished squatters off of his land, and one of his men is accidentally killed, Tess's father is wrongly accused for the murder. Left to her own devices, Tess quickly falls in love with one of Graves' sons, who is sympathetic to the squatters' cause, and give them a slight glimmer of hope in their battle to keep their homes and their livelihoods. Like with most of Mary Pickford's films, her talent as a producer collecting a lot of skilled collaborators really shines through, as the film has a great cast of actors, some absolutely fabulous looking realistic sets, and really competent direction. The one weakness of the film, I find, however, is the film's story, as you can really tell that this was adapted from a novel because of how many different subplots there are competing for our attention. In a novel, this probably works, but for a 2-hour movie, there's just a little bit too much for me. I wish the film would have focused a little bit more on that power dynamic between the rich Graves and the town, but there's a lot of other melodramatic stuff that gets added to this that I think the film loses a bit of its power and entertainment value because of it. So personally, I wouldn't put this on a top 100 silent movies list, as I think there's a lot of other better films that really represent Mary Pickford's career. But if you are a Pickford fan and enjoy her like I do, seeing her as a scrappy female protagonist, I think it is still worth a watch, even though I wouldn't go in expecting it to be a stone cold classic. Next up in this series, I'll be looking at D.W. Griffith's epic Intolerance, so make sure you follow me so that you don't miss it.